Number 15. Rossi RP63, $550. Rossi was founded in Brazil in 1889 by Amadeo Rossi, and since that time the firm has been a leader in the design and production of firearms. Rossi has been producing reasonably priced firearms for Brazilians for more than 131 years. In 1997, Brastec International LC succeeded Inter Arms of Alexandria, Virginia as the only North American importer of Rossi weapons. The Rossi RP63 is a Brazilian-made firearm known for its quality and performance, often compared to American guns. The Rossi RP63 is universally better than all American guns. There are several aspects in which it can excel. Firstly, the Rossi RP63 boasts impressive craftsmanship and attention to detail. Brazilian gun manufacturers have a long-standing reputation for producing firearms with excellent build quality. The Rossi RP63 is no exception, featuring robust construction and precision engineering. The attention given to these aspects can contribute to enhanced reliability and longevity, ensuring that the firearm performs consistently over time. Another advantage of the Rossi RP63 lies in its design and ergonomics. The firearm is often praised for its comfortable grip, well-balanced weight distribution, and intuitive controls. These factors play a heavy role in ensuring accurate and controlled shooting, especially during extended use. The ergonomic features of the Rossi RP63 can enhance the overall shooting experience and contribute to improved performance. Furthermore, the Rossi RP63 may offer affordability without compromising quality. Brazilian firearm manufacturers often strive to provide cost-effective options without compromising on performance or safety. This approach can make the Rossi RP63 an attractive choice for those seeking a reliable firearm at a more accessible price point compared to certain American guns. Additionally, the Rossi RP63 may provide versatility in terms of ammunition compatibility. Some American firearms are designed to accommodate specific calibers, limiting their ammunition options. In contrast, the Rossi RP63 can often accept a wider range of ammunition types, providing shooters with more flexibility depending on their needs and preferences. Number 14. Rossi RM66, $600. The RM66 is a long-barrel revolver that, like others on the market, is not a good choice for concealed carry, but with the correct ammunition can be a good choice for home defense, competitive shooting, and hunting up to medium-sized game. The RM66 revolver is made with a broad match-grade trigger, just like its smaller sibling. It includes a 6-inch barrel and a fully adjustable rear sight that allows you to zero it in for any type of ammunition that you like. The front sight is red and ramp style. Additionally, it can accommodate 6 .357 Magnum rounds, and the full underlug barrel adds weight to help with recoil. Additionally, the rubber grip that wraps around your hand during firing cushions your hand. It has a checkerboard grip, adjustable sights, and is constructed on Rossi's medium-sized frame, unlike its smaller brother. It's composed of stainless steel with a satin finish. Its overall dimensions are 11.14 inches long, 5.47 inches high, and 1.46 inches wide. It weighs 34.4 ounces when empty. Even though this rifle wasn't intended for concealed carry, if you truly want to carry it covertly, you can use a shoulder holster and a thick coat. The RM66 firing pin is also positioned on the hammer to reduce light primer strikes, and its rifling twist is the same, 1 in 16, as that of the RP63. The revolver has a hammer block safety and is a DASA model. Due to its size, it can be stowed in the majority of ordinary holsters and uses the same speed loaders as Smith & Wesson's 6-shot K-frame revolvers. The MSRP of the RM66 is $620.99, which is a bit pricey for a cheap wheel gun, but still a reasonable price for such a flexible revolver. Number 13. Taurus Tracker 692, $700. For target practice, outdoor sports, or self-defense, the Tracker 692 is a dependable option. The revolver, with an MSRP of about $700, is remarkable in that it has 2 distinct chambers. Shooters can chamber and fire .38 Special and .357 Magnum in one cylinder and 9mm and 380 ACP in the other thanks to the dual-cylinder design. Taurus does offer moon clips for simpler loading and unloading, but as neither the 9mm nor the 380 ACP have a case rim that extends to the ejector star, spent cases must be removed one at a time. Due to its widespread use, many people prefer utilizing revolvers as 9mm. However, for those willing to learn how to use it properly, the 357 Magnum delivers superior stopping power and versatility. Due to difficulties fitting each crane and cylinder and maintaining the barrel-cylinder distance and timing, dual-cylinder double-action revolvers were formerly regarded to be a solution to an inexistent problem, but Taurus has overcome these difficulties in a novel way. The Taurus 692 has a plunger on the right side of the frame that releases the cylinder, making adjustments simple as opposed to removing a screw in the frame to do so. Despite this unusual construction, the timing of each cylinder is accurate. The barrel-cylinder spacing remains close even after switching cylinders, and each cylinder is labeled with its caliber to prevent any misunderstandings. The Tracker 692 also features a clean and crisp single-action trigger pull and a smooth double-action trigger action. The Rossi RM66 can be used for home defense, competitive shooting, and hunting up to medium-sized game. There are many barrel length options available, but I would suggest choosing the one that is about 6.5 inches long. The Taurus 692 with a 6.5-inch barrel is 11.64 inches long overall, 5.66 inches tall, and 1.5 inches wide. It has a 1 in 10 twist rate. Its unloaded weight of 46 ounces makes it considerably heavier than the Rossi RM66. The cylinder and barrel of the Taurus 692 are also made of alloy steel with a matte black finish, as is the frame of the firearm. Taurus fitted a transfer bar safety since the firing pin was located on the frame. The backside can be adjusted, but the front side is fixed. Similar to Smith & Wesson's K-frame revolvers, it's constructed on the company's medium-sized frame, but with a 7-shot cylinder that makes it thick and hefty, making it ideal for target shooting and deer hunting at maximum power 357 Magnum ammunition. Number 12. Taurus Raging Hunter 500, $750. The Taurus Raging 500 was released a few years after Smith & Wesson's Model 500 X-frame revolver. Perhaps few people are aware of this. After it was introduced, the firm stopped making it because there were rumors that it lacked the durability to withstand the pressure produced by the 500 Smith & Wesson Magnum. 2 new chamberings for the Taurus Raging Hunter family of revolvers were released this year: the Raging Hunter 500 and the Raging Hunter 460, which I'll discuss in more detail below. The powerful 500 Smith & Wesson Magnum is used in the Raging Hunter 500, which comes with unique barrel ports to lessen recoil and make it simpler to handle for even novice shooters. It is available with barrel lengths of 5, 6.75, and 8. By adding weight and reducing felt recoil, the unfluted cylinder increases weight. The Raging Hunter's target barrel crown, which improves accuracy for accurate, moral shots, is one of its most distinctive features. A faster and more accurate follow-up shot is possible because to the custom porting, which also decreases felt recoil and muzzle flip. The top Picatinny rail also makes it simple to attach optics and other accessories, while the padded grip offers the most surface area for a safe and stable grip. Additionally, the Taurus double lock system, which keeps the cylinder locked even when firing the heaviest of magnums, is a feature of the Raging Hunter 500. The cylinder is kept in place by this arrangement, which also keeps it from slipping during use. The model, which has a barrel length of 8.37 inches, measures 14.8 inches overall, 6.60 inches tall, and 1.90 inches wide. It has a twist rate of 1 in 18.75 inches, weighs 67.5 ounces unloaded, and measures 67.5 ounces overall. The Raging Hunter 500 is a solid option to take into account if you're trying to get the most powerful and versatile production revolver possible without going over budget. Number 11. Taurus RT 410, $500. The Taurus Judge is a wheel gun that is chambered in 45 Colt and short 410 shells with a capacity for 5 rounds. It has a weight of 1.8125 pounds, about 29 ounces, and a barrel length of 3 inches. It is chambered in 410 bore, 454 Castle, 45 Colt, and 45 Schofield, and has a capacity for 5 rounds. It is a double-action design, meaning it can be pulled the trigger and shot or cock the hammer back first. It is a double-action design, meaning it can be pulled the trigger and shot or cock the hammer back first. The Taurus Judge is a revolver designed to shoot both .45 Colt and short .410 shells. It's easy to pull back with your thumb, and the hammer does lock back with a satisfying click. The Taurus Judge is a budget revolver with a smooth trigger pull and a comfortable grip. It's difficult to find 9mm and .410 shells, but the .410 shells were even harder to find. The trigger pull is very smooth and doesn't require a lot of grip strength to operate. Number 10. Taurus RT85S, $350. The Taurus RT85S is a compact revolver produced by the Brazilian firearm manufacturer Taurus. Taurus RT85S offers a compact, lightweight design, making it highly suitable for concealed carry and personal defense purposes. The revolver's small size and reduced weight contribute to ease of carry and comfortable handling, which can be advantages in situations where discretion and mobility are important factors. Taurus RT85S is known for its affordability compared to some American guns. Taurus has a reputation for providing firearms at competitive price points without compromising on quality or performance. This affordability can make the Taurus RT85S an attractive option for those seeking a reliable and cost-effective revolver. Furthermore, the Taurus RT85S often incorporates modern features and advancements, such as ergonomic grips and adjustable sights. These features enhance the shooter's comfort, control, and accuracy, which are crucial factors when using a firearm for self-defense or target shooting. The inclusion of such features can make the Taurus RT85S a user-friendly and reliable choice. Another advantage of the Taurus RT85S lies in its chambering options. It is commonly available in .38 Special caliber, a widely popular and versatile ammunition choice. The .38 Special offers manageable recoil, ample stopping power for self-defense scenarios, and a variety of loadings suitable for different purposes. The availability and versatility of this caliber contribute to the appeal and practicality of the Taurus RT85S. Number 9. Taurus 605, $400. The Taurus 605 is a 5-shot, 2-inch barreled small-frame snub-nose revolver with a small grip, small sights, and a heavy trigger. It is the traditional player in the snub-nose .357 Magnum revolver game, but the less traditional and generally cheaper option is Taurus. The gun comes in a fancy cardboard box with some Taurus artwork on it and includes 2 keys for the built-in locking mechanism. The rubber grip is large enough to make the gun feel secure in the hand and covers the backstrap, cushioning some of the blow when running hot loads. There are laser grips available from Crimson Trace to supplement the iron sights. The Taurus 605 revolver has a double-action trigger, a spur hammer, and a single-action trigger press. The gun locks up tight on 2 cylinders, decently well on another 2, and a little loose on the 5th cylinder. It weighs 24 ounces and is not lightweight for dedicated pocket carry. On the range, the gun shoots well, and when loaded with .38 Special, is not punishing. To measure accuracy, the author used a drill called the 300 to measure how accurately the gun could shoot. The Taurus 605 is a snub-nose revolver that is capable of shooting multiple rounds quickly inside of 7 yards. However, it falls short in the rapid application of multiple rounds on a target due to the difficulty of taming the muzzle flip under recoil. Despite this, the shooter enjoyed shooting .357 Magnum through the gun. Taurus 605 revolver is a mouse gun with a .357 Magnum caliber, 2-inch barrel, 6.5-inch overall length, 24 ounces weight, rubber grips, fixed ramp front and gutter rear action, and double action, single action finish, and 5 capacity. Number 8. Taurus Raging Hunter 454, $900. The 2019 American Hunting Handgun of the Year Bullseye Award-winning Taurus Raging Hunter pistol is a single-action, double-action, big-bore revolver constructed of stainless steel with a steel alloy cylinder. It has a great cushion grip, porting the barrel and adding an expansion chamber for a faster target acquisition, as well as a barrel-length rail to mount an optic. It has an adjustable rear sight as well as a top rail for mounting an optic, as well as a barrel-length rail to mount an optic. Field test results show that the Raging Hunter is a good choice for hunters looking for a heavy, cumbersome rifle. The Taurus Raging Hunter is a reliable revolver with no malfunctions and only cosmetic blemishes. It has a ported expansion chamber, so there isn't much recoil as expected, and getting back on target after shots is fairly easy. Pros include a ported expansion chamber, no recoil, and a ported expansion chamber. The Taurus Raging Hunter revolver is a great choice for short to mid-range hunting applications. It has a full-length rail that allows for the use of any variety of optics and is accurate enough for short to mid-range hunting applications. However, there is a wear mark on the cylinder from the cylinder rotation. However, it is easy to carry and climb into the tree stand with and makes a statement at the indoor range. It has a capacity of 5 rounds, a double-action, single-action firing system, a hammer front sight, adjustable rear sight, rubber with cushioned insert grip, and a .454 caliber cylinder. Number 7. Rossi R92 357, $700. Rossi Firearms is a Brazilian firm that makes rifles and shotguns, including the R92 lever-action rifles. There are 19 versions of the R92 in calibers 357, 38 Special, 45 Colt, 44 Magnum, and .454 Castle. The 16-inch barreled R92 chambered in 357 Magnum and 38 Special is the most fun and useful version. It features a brightly polished black oxide finish, traditional hardwood forend and buttstock, adjustable iron sights, manual safety, side loading gate, and a 4.1 pounds trigger pull. The R92 tested double-tap DT Tactical 357 Magnum ammo, loaded with 110 grain Barnes TACP XP hollow point bullets and a Sig Sauer 38 Special 125 grain Elite practice ammo loaded to 900 feet per second. 6 rounds from 50 yards drop dead center into the orange X-ring. Cycling of all rounds was smooth and flawless, and recoil was light despite the power of the 357 Magnum. The Rossi R92 is a superb Western carbine with a lot of utility. It has an 8+1 round capacity and is easy to pack and carry, with an overall length of 33.7 inches, a flat profile, and a weight of 5.57 pounds. Number 6. The Taurus 617, $550. The 357 Magnum revolver is a versatile weapon that can fire accurate and light recoiling 38 special ammunition, in addition to its heavy-duty primary 357 Magnum ammunition. Taurus addresses this 6-round limit with their 7-shot model 617 SS 2-inch 357 Magnum revolver. It is constructed entirely of stainless steel and weighs 28.3 ounces. The front side is serrated and the hammer and trigger are lightly polished. The grips are finger-grooved neoprene with a pebble finish. The double-action trigger pull is in the 12-pound range and the single-action pull is around 5 pounds. Safety is accomplished through a transfer bar mechanism, and the Taurus key lock is perched at the base of the hammer below the spur. The Taurus 617 is a defensive revolver with 125 grain HPR ammo, 125 grain Federal ammo, and 158 grain HPR or Federal loads. It has a 7-shot capacity and a shorter barrel for better concealability, but also reduced velocity and less effectiveness on threatening targets. Number 5. Rossi 971, $450. The Rossi 971 revolver is a 4-inch barrel revolver with stainless steel construction and adjustable sights. It weighs 36 ounces and features a pleasant forward weight bias. The front sight is pinned in but replaceable, and the rear sight is fully adjustable. The hammer spur is checkered and the trigger is wide but smooth. The double-action trigger is smooth enough and the single-action trigger press is dead on at 4.0 pounds. The Rossi 971 revolver has a smooth, controllable double-action trigger and well-designed grips. It was tested with 38 special ammunition, Federal and Remington 158 grain round-nose lead loads, Remington 125 grain JSP full power 357 Magnum, Remington 110 grain JHP, and Remington 158 grain Magnum. The revolver was tested for braced bench rest accuracy at 25 yards with Federal 129 grain Hydra Shock and Remington 158 grain Magnum loadings. The revolver is useful for personal defense and field use and is an affordable answer to many problems. Number 4. Rossi 461, $400. The Rossi 461, a 6-shot 357 Magnum revolver, is a double-action revolver chambered in 357 Magnum and accepts the slightly shorter 38 Special cartridge. It is easily loaded and unloaded and makes for a good defensive handgun for those who practice. The shorter barrel results in less velocity and accuracy than the 971, but the size, heft, and balance are good. It is recommended for personal defense use and should be loaded with good quality defense loads and 38 Special. This is a well-balanced handgun. The finger groove grips are better suited to the larger 971 revolver for controlling recoil. The felt recoil is modest, and the 110-grain Remington load clocked at 1,290 feet per second from the 2-inch barrel. Muzzle blast is tremendous, and the Rossi snub-nosed 357 Magnum revolver is well-balanced and handles quickly. Now, these revolvers are not as smooth or as accurate as those costing $1,000 or more, but they are reliable and smoother than expected. At 7 yards, either of these Rossi revolvers will put every shot into one hole. Number 3. Taurus 94, $300. The Taurus Model 94 is a Brazilian-made revolver known for its compact size, reliability, and versatility. As a 9-shot 22 LR revolver, it offers a lightweight and maneuverable design, making it suitable for a variety of purposes, including target shooting, plinking, and even small game hunting. One of the standout features of the Taurus 94 is its excellent build quality and attention to detail. The revolver is crafted with precision, ensuring smooth operation and consistent performance. The fit and finish are generally commendable, reflecting the manufacturer's commitment to producing a reliable and aesthetically pleasing firearm. In terms of ergonomics, the Taurus 94 offers a comfortable grip that allows for a firm and secure hold. The rubberized grip helps to mitigate recoil and enhances control during firing. The balance of the revolver feels well distributed, contributing to a natural point of aim and ease of handling. The 9-shot capacity of the Taurus 94 is a notable advantage, as it provides a higher ammunition capacity compared to many other revolvers in its class. This can be beneficial for extended shooting sessions without the need for frequent reloads. Accuracy-wise, the Taurus 94 performs well within its intended range. The sights are generally reliable, and the trigger pull is crisp and consistent, allowing for precise shot placement. It is important to note, however, that being a 22 LR revolver, the effective range is limited, primarily suitable for shorter distances. Number 2. Taurus Tracker 44, $600. Forgis Taurus is a Brazilian company that has produced revolvers since 1941. In 1970, it was purchased by Smith & Wesson's parent company, Bangor Punta. In 1982, Taurus opened a US-based operation in Miami and went to work making its products more appealing to the US market. The Taurus Tracker 44 is a 5-shot 44 Remington Magnum built on an L frame, as produced by Smith & Wesson. It has a 4-inch ported barrel, weighs 35 ounces empty, has a 5.3-inch height, a 9-inch overall length, and is 1.6 inches wide. It has a smooth double-action stroke and spring tuning. The porting does help reduce recoil, but the grip is too squishy and small. The gun weighs less than a standard 1911, but the porting does help reduce recoil. The Taurus Tracker 44 revolver is a big frame revolver with a lot of recoil. Number 1. Taurus Raging Hunter 460, $1,600. Handgun hunters agree that there is absolutely no practical reason to pick a revolver chambered in 500 Smith & Wesson Magnum over one chambered in 460 Smith & Wesson Magnum. Due to the fact that the 460 Smith & Wesson Magnum can travel at far faster speeds than the 500 Smith & Wesson Magnum, their ballistics are close, with the 500 possibly just barely beating the 460. The 460, however, feels recoil considerably less, and the really surprising thing, any revolver that is capable of firing the 460 Smith & Wesson Magnum can also fire the 454 Castle, 45 long Colt, and even the 45 ACP if the cylinder is designed to accommodate moon clips. There are a few various barrel lengths for the Taurus Raging Hunter 460 Magnum. Choose the model with a 10.5-inch barrel if you want to make the most of the chambering's ballistic capability. It significantly reduces recoil from the most potent 460 Smith & Wesson Magnum ammunition, thanks to the adoption of the Brazilian manufacturer's patented muzzle brake, which is secured in place with a dual retention system to prevent rotation under extreme recoil. The new Raging Hunter 460 is capable of shooting at distances that handgun hunters can only imagine because of its long barrel, the aforementioned muzzle brake, and an aftermarket bipod and a decent optic installed on the top rail. In the unlikely event that your optic should malfunction, it also comes with fiber optic front and rear sights. In order to keep the cylinder safe when shooting the biggest Magnum loads, the Raging Hunter 460 has a double lock system like its bigger sibling. built on the firm's extra-large frame, it can also hold 5 rounds. The model with a 10.5-inch barrel has a 1 in 20-inch twist rate, a total length of 6.22 inches, a total height of 6.40 inches, a total width of 1.8 inches, and an unloaded weight of 71.26 ounces, making it the largest, heaviest, and most versatile revolver on this list. And that's all for this video, folks. We'll see you next time at the next one.